Hello! I'm already being laughed at by our wives. It's great. So, we're here to drink some rum. Yeah, this is Pedro. He doesn't like to talk. It's me doing the talking. So, yeah, to explain this, it was my second anniversary, which is cotton, and my wife decided to think outside of the box this time, and she decided to spell out cotton with a whole load of rum. And I thought who better to try out the rum than my partner in crime in drinking rum and various other things, you. So, let's get started in alphabetical order. In spelling it. So C is for Captain Morgan. Cool. And we all know what Captain Morgan tastes like, right? Pedro has taken a vow of silence. He's gonna really make me suffer with this, isn't he? So, we'll give some sort of feedback. Less chatting, more drinking. Thanks, wifey. Cheers.
Ted, say something.
Oh, we're not downing it. We're not downing it then. Well,
I was just going to enjoy it.
oh, sorry.
Ach, brother says down it.
Thank you. Thank you, Adam. Yeah, sorry. If you want to read out the comments, it's because we've got them on sideways here.
Yeah,
So
that's fine.
that's great. Cool.
It's familiar.
It's from. Yeah, Captain Morgan is a very familiar rum.
Captain James Morgan, named after,
Captain Morgan.
owned by Diageo PLC.
He's a font of knowledge. It's good. And we've been told that. Would you just? Okay.
About
Cool.
all I know.
Seriously.
There was a time when you could only buy the.
Mate, I mean, like,
Do you know the the other Captain Morgan, the one, the spiced one? Like you
Yeah.
could only get that in the States. I seem to
Yeah.
remember for ages, and it was like, if you go to the States, get me the spiced one because you can't get it here.
Mm.
Then they just brought it out over here.
Captain Morgan Private Stock, best rum, by the way, best rum. So yeah, got some.
There's
Just
no
waiting on you.
P in cotton, unfortunately.
can I put some hashtags?
We'll put some hashtags. If you want to put some hashtags.
That was quick.
Hashtag Captain Morgan, yeah?
We are now, what's it called? Refreshing the palate.
Refreshing the palate. That's the one. Because otherwise we'll contaminate. We'll contaminate that.
What's the next one?
O is for Old Monk. Very old vat.
Have you had this one before?
No,
Where is it from?
it is from.
Sugar cane's from India. That's what I read earlier.
Sugarcane. This is from India,
It is from India. Well, that makes sense.
I think. Yeah, 7-year blended dark rum from
I have joined.
India. Have joined. Hello, Have. Are you still talking? Oh, hashtagging. Right. Cool. Oh. Let's go. Oh.
Both Charlotte's joined. Charlotte Creech and Charlotte Crowtham. Hello.
Hello, Charlotte.
That smells nice. I'm assuming this will be quite navy-y. 'Cause it looks quite.
Heather
Maybe.
says hi.
Hi. Ooh. There we go.
See, the idea was I was just going to have a little
Yeah.
taste of each, just to have I don't have a spittoon. Where's my spittoon?
We can find you a spittoon.
Ah, it doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
Spittoon.
This might get naughty. We're talking about spittoons. Alright. So, this is Old
Old
Monk.
monk.
I'd
You
like to
smelt an old monk before?
No, but I have tasted one.
Oh, sugary.
Yeah, that is quite.
Do you want some sugar in it?
Put some sugar on me.
Ooh.
That is good, actually.
Oh, it's nasally.
Oh, that is good, yeah. It's got a nice, it's toffee aftertaste.
Mmm.
Did you say?
Little caramels.
Can we smell it?
Yeah, you can. Do you want to smell the bottle?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, do you want to smell the bottle?
Oh, actually, that's quite nice.
Hashtag why's the rum gone?
Yeah. We are the reason the rum's gone.
Hashtag. What was it? What was that?
really nice.
Hashtag why's rum gone?
Oh, really?
Why is the rum back?
Why is rum always gone?
That's like a richer old
Hey.
J.
It is like a rich old J, but without the vanilla.
It's like an older old J.
Old, it's an old monk. It says
It's an
old monk.
It's the best old monk I've ever tasted.
I wonder why it's called old monk.
Because an old monk fell into the vat. That's why it's vatted. It's very old vatted.
We'll be vatted later.
We'll be vat-asked. Yeah. Cool.
Did you sign up on Instagram with your Facebook?
What the hell joined?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Who's the what the hell?
I don't know. Who are you? What the hell? Oh.
Adam says, history of Captain Morgan is a brand of rum by alcohol conglomerate Diageo.
Yeah,
It is named after 17th century Welsh privateer of the Caribbean, Sir Henry Morgan, who died on 25th of August 1688.
Thank you, Adam.
Only to live long and prosper.
Wickerumpedia. Oh, have a little rinse. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm rushing you.
Need a spittoon, which I
Since
just keep for
2011,
later.
Labour has used
Make a nice
slogan
blend.
to live, live and loot.
Blend.
Slogan to life, live and loot.
Great.
The label. Thanks to Adam.
Thanks, Adam. By the way, this voice behind the camera slightly is my wife. She's the one like kind of being director almost.
Director?
I don't know.
She's behind the camera.
I'm just
yeah.
reading the
She offered
comments.
to be camera op, but we told her that the union wouldn't allow it. So we've got a nice laptop and printer.
Yeah.
Giving the
It's
camera
very
op.
makeshift at the moment. Makeshift, but it's cool. I mean,
Yeah, I do have an Instagram.
thank you people for tuning in to just watch us drink rum. It's we hope we inspire people to just get drunk now.
Just gonna use it in real life.
It is
Responsibly
Wednesday.
and only if you're old enough.
Yes.
It's a school night after all.
Yeah, it is. Shall I get this one prepped?
Yeah.
As in, just open it. This is.
Prep it.
This is Takamaka.
Takamaka?
It's just nice to say.
The
Takamaka.
Takamaka.
Product of Seychelles.
Oh.
40%. Yeah.
Where's the rest of it?
I know where. Why is it gone? It's got all these plastic seals on. There we go.
So it's a 40% product of the Seychelles.
Yes. Yeah, there's only 60% of the Seychelles left. So, perfect measure. Well, they're not complimentary.
Can I have like a...
Half glass?
We'll pour yours first.
Oh, it's very good.
So you pour mine.
Pour
and
some
then-
water in your glasses to clean off the
Way ahead of you, Laura.
Sorry.
Just watering down the rum.
These aren't official rum tasting glasses, I've got to be honest.
Well, you've seen what the budget can extend to.
It's true.
It's just using
You
props.
logged in?
No, I'm trying to change the password. It's weird.
It's not a bad way to spend a Thursday evening.
Wednesday.
I should know that.
Well, 2 rums down and hooray.
Do you know how I know it's Wednesday?
You should probably advertise it.
Look, if I do this... What do you want? It's my party trick.
Only on Wednesday, so.
On Thursday.
Yes, yeah.
Rum of the Seychelles. It has a slight... You know that in yeah, exactly. You got it. That's like that Indian mix I sometimes have on a bar that is slightly licoricey and you kind of it freshens your mouth. Do you know that stuff? It's like multicolored, crazy sweets.
No.
It's not in every Indian, but it has a
Should be.
hint of that.
That's a strong one.
Can we
Kind
smell it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's very drinkable.
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
What's your favourite thus far?
That one,
This one, Takamaka.
5-year-old, only 5-year-old.
Yeah.
It's actually 8. I just can't read.
It It was 5 years old on
I've
Thursday.
gone cross-eyed.
It was 5 years old on Thursday.
Congratulations. Many happy returns.
We
How
have
many
3
words in
viewers.
cotton?
How many words in cotton?
Sorry. Letters.
6.
So we're halfway.
We're halfway, yeah. Mm.
Oh yeah. This one's a bit lighter than the last one.
Yeah. Right. We were coming up with different ways of pronouncing this one. What did you think was
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua?
That's
Yeah.
the one, yeah.
Yeah. Chihuahua, and it's going to be back to front, but Turoa. So, Chihuahua.
I was just reading the comment.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, sideways.
Oh,
Well,
it's just me
It's all a bit sideways.
hashtagging.
So
Yeah,
how
that's-
long? So how is your rum collection besides this stuff? Because you usually have an extensive collection.
It's vast.
Is it?
It's more vast now.
It's more vast. No, you're a vast. I'm a vast.
Well, I think I just mixed a bit. That's vast and vast.
Hmm.
Charles Vane.
Was another privateer slash pirate.
Yeah, so the
From
rum,
the West
this is a
Indian.
rum reference. Charles
Yes.
Vane. Yeah. So,
Lady Guthrie, pass me my rum. Can we have the room?
cheers.
That one's very smooth as well.
Is
Yeah.
that correct?
All my taste buds are just being
Yeah.
destroyed left, right, and centre.
Yeah, it's quite mellow, isn't it?
Is that correct? Yeah.
Well, that's how much you have with it.
I'd say that's mellow.
Yeah.
What's the percentage? 40?
40, so same as Takamaka.
I find sometimes the 40s are more, smoother than the 35s.
It's almost like the paler they get, the smoother they get.
Can we smell it?
Well, they're not as old.
Yeah.
They're not like Old Monk. He's been a bit difficult
It's quite
recently.
smooth.
It's been in
I
there
don't
for
think I
7
could
years.
do
Roll.
a whole load of Old Monk in one go. I think it'd be difficult. It's nice to have, but it's almost like a
Oh,
finisher.
you're trying as well.
Nice. I don't know I'm going to try. That is really vanilla-y.
Mm.
I should wait till old Jay comes out. Do you know where old Jay came from, don't you?
Yes.
Good. Do you?
Did you know that? No.
Sailor Jerry is the original recipe.
Or Jay Lasseri. that's what
Jerry
I used to
Serry.
say.
Yeah.
The legend has it that there was a guy who worked at the Sailor Jerry factory. Because in America you could get Sailor Jerry, but it tasted different as a traditional rum than the one in the UK. You could sometimes get the traditional, but mainly you could get the spice with vanilla and lime one.
Mm.
And then for some reason, they just stopped doing the vanilla and lime one, and there was uproar. It ruined our camping trips. And then apparently
Melon
this
juice wasn't
guy,
the same.
the Admiral, I'm going to call him, came up with, already knew what the recipe was and got some Caribbean rum, chucked in some vanilla and lime, and basically made the same stuff that we used to have years ago. Hence it says the original taste, you asked for it.
There you go.
Which, yeah, it's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
And I drank a fair amount, but I think I drank more earlier on, and that's probably why I don't drink as much now, because
Can't get to it.
it's had some dangerous nights, like my engagement party night. Apparently it was drank.
Yeah. No, I do remember when they changed it, and it was just very strange. Although one of the strangest rum experiences I've had, within reason, was in America when I saw they had a Captain Morgan and Coke for $1.
Mm.
I was like, cool, I'll have that. But over in America, they don't like the just plain rum. They have it all spiced.
Mm.
And so I bought this rum thinking it was going to be nice, and it was just basically, it tasted awful to me. It's just like, awful.
Awful.
And something, it was just like the Coke was off. Also, I just wanted to complain, and they said, no, this is Captain Morgan spiced. And that's
You
kind
never had it before.
no.
Adam says, try ginger beer and lime. Makes just about anything taste good.
Just not anything.
No jokes.
Challenge accepted. What tastes really bad that could be made better by ginger and lime?
thought that was the bottom of your stairs then. It's alright, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, do you?
Mm. Yeah, that was very nice. That one. The Turora.
That's very drinkable.
Thrower.
I could probably drink more of this
Well,
if it wasn't Thursday.
it's Friday now. Time has passed.
I'd love to come up with some connoisseur sort of. It's got notes of this, and in the back of the throat, it dries it out a little, but in a good way. You know, it's got a sort of peppery aftertaste, but in a sort of quinoa extension of vanilla essence. What did you say?
Basically, Fraser craning it. Yeah.
It's eclectic.
we're giving pretty crap feedback if we're honest, because we're just going to, ooh, that's nice.
Well,
Oh,
also,
it's a bit smooth. Yeah.
I don't think any.
Oh,
None of them have
nice.
blown us away.
that's tight.
Not blown me away. But then that usually happens after about the fourth or fifth one.
You mean you're not being blown by an old monk?
Nope.
Alright.
Not today.
That's Thursdays.
Yeah,
Just
maybe
remind
right.
yourself of the wonder that is.
This is like a sweet shop.
It is.
You know when you go to like last year we went to Cheddar Gorge and they had an old sweet shop where they made sweets and all that sort of stuff, and you go in there and you can just smell the sugar just sort of coating on the inside of some sort of hot pan or something.
Yeah.
It's like, just try some rum in, we're done.
Yeah. Right.
Too much?
Well,
When it's free, it's never too much.
Apologise to Jack.
to Jack.
Tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, Jack.
Well, to memories. Cheers.
Oh, that was a good thing.
I'm not sure rum gives you
I don't think I've ever drank Sailor Jerry's out of a glass.
Oh, this smells good.
Melon juice.
You can try it. Oh, she's trying it.
Yeah, I've drank it out of a
It's
melon
approved.
Twice.
and out of the bottle, obviously.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that can't be true. Sorry, I just remembered like we were sat in the
Can we
back.
get Laura on camera for this? Her reaction to that was amazing.
Not a huge fan then.
She was excited about the smell, the taste not so much.
Yeah.
Smells really good, but
Smells really good.
shut up.
Sorry, that wasn't meant to be
Oh,
an
yeah.
impression. It's just what happened.
Yeah, because it's that camping trip that we got there and it's absolutely pissing it down with rain.
And it didn't stop the whole weekend.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I woke up.
Yeah,
I had a dream
nice
I was
and
being hit,
smooth. You did right not to
I woke up.
try
like
Nice
having a
and
dream that I was
smooth.
getting hit in the face with a wet fish,
Oh, it's so good.
and it was just the 10 flattest. Yeah.
He thinks that.
Yeah. I did hear
It's not
sniggering. Yeah, because when we got there,
Oh,
we got out to get unpack the tent, didn't we, and everything. And then we just got shoved back into the car, and we just sat in there drinking rum.
We sat there drinking rum while other people set up a tent, and then we went in their tent in the hope
Yeah.
that it would stop raining,
Yeah.
which it didn't. So I think we just forgot about the tent until we were pissed.
Well, we literally we were swapping bottles in the back of the car, weren't we? So I had navy rum, and you had old J.
You
old
did
Sailor
have
Jerry.
Navy rum.
Yeah, and we just
I
kept.
remember that
just-
much.
Come in hiding.
There's a photo of us just
That's
swinging.
why I was wearing a hat.
Joe was
I was wearing.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't there.
You were leaning to the middle of the.
Platinum.
Yeah. we were
Seats.
Doing the eyebrow with the bottle. Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
If you're wondering what the delicious classical music in the background is,
Yeah.
that is Evangeline's favourite song.
Yeah.
Mary had a little lamb.
Ghost Baby.
Yes. There's paranormal activity going on here now. So yeah. Yes. Well. Any favourite rums, people watching? Any favourite rums that you think we should try?
What's your favourite rum?
We only have three
Captain Morgan
people
Private Song.
watching.
We've already said that. You said it's the best rum in the world.
Yeah.
I do like Zacapa. Ben's got a really good Zacapa, which I manage to sample every now and again. The Angostura 1819 is very good, but it does then do up in situations which you
We have a comment.
shouldn't like. Someone has a comment.
Oh.
Adam says, challenge on take these drinks of rum: Daiguri, Mojito, Hurricane, Hot Butter Rum, Planter's Punch, Cable Car, and Caipirinha.
Well, so
They're all rum cocktails.
as in drink them all in one, like a pint of rum. I can probably put my head back now.
I'm not hugely into rum beers. I like beers and then rum. But rum beers, not a big fan.
No, I've only ever tried that.
Which was Cubana?
Cubisto.
Cubisto. It was nice.
Cubisto.
I know.
It just didn't last in my sort of, I need to have this. I enjoyed it when I first had it. I was like, ooh, something new. You know?
It's like a rum flavoured sweet. Almost. It doesn't have the kind of the rum
But
edge to
you
it.
know what ruined it for me? Is someone said it's not actually a beer. It's a alcohol with beer flavouring.
Yeah. That's...
And I'm like, well, can't possibly have that then. I'd rather have a beer and a chaser, you know. Or what do they call it? Is it a chaser?
Yeah.
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 They are.
They. Americans again. I think. Yeah.
It is not.
But I think if you do like your kind of tequila beers, Desperado with
Good service here.
Desperado with chilies is a new thing.
Oh yeah, we went to a chili fest last weekend. Weekend before last, in Swindon, and they served beers with chilies in. Which you got one that's pretty hot. I got one that's pretty hot. My friend Nikki got one that was like
Had no seeds.
no, it had no seeds. It was seedless.
1965 joined.
Hi, Scarface. Yeah, because mine got wedged in the bottle neck, and I was just drinking through the seeds all the time.
You were. Was it a better beer for that? Or were you just feeling the festive spirit?
It was a better beer for that, actually, because it gave it a bit of a kick. And so, last but not least, we are on to the 9 Leaves rum from Japan.
Japan.
50%.
Ooh. Good one to finish on.
Down in 1. 9 Leaves, Angel's Half.
Angel's half.
Angel's Half.
That's interesting because in whiskey, they lose a certain percent. When you put whiskey in barrels, you lose a certain percentage to evaporation, and that's called the angel's share. So the fact that's called the angel's half means the angels are obviously doing quite well in Japan.
Yeah. Oh, alright. That's,
So you
that's
get
that
it.
one gone.
Well,
Cool.
it's a perfect measure.
Cool. It is a perfect measure. The perfect measure.
This is rum.
Can we smell it before you?
Spiffy.
Oh my lordy lord!
Oh.
That is fragrant.
This could be a new favourite.
This might be actually. Stings the nostrils.
Died at the end of it.
Oh.
Oh, is she going to try it? Please try it. Please look at
It,
the
it's
face.
really.
Please go on camera and do it. It's so amazing. Oh, you guys are going
Oh,
to head
oh,
straight
turn.
out.
Get it. Get it.
Mm-mm.
Get it. Get it in your mouth.
Big rum drinker.
That's the sign of it being a good rum for sure.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, what cucumber?
It's so good she got to drink it twice.
Gold.
Oh, this is good.
Cold.
It smells like
Yeah.
gingerbread.
I'm gonna fist pump myself.
Oh shit, I'm on camera.
How did you not notice?
I was too, you know.
That's definitely the harshest one.
50%.
50%, yeah.
But it's nice though.
I'm professional.
It's almost white chocolatey.
Yes, yes, yes!
There's a theory there is helium drink rum. Oh yeah. Heard about the helium drink.
I thought it was helium beer that was just
Yeah.
fake.
Yeah, I thought it was a
Had
fake
it.
video.
And your voice goes squeaky low. I only know this because my mates go around London. Come join.
Have you tried this one?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh cool. I'm just behind. That is good. It's a proper pirate rum, that one.
It's good, man. I like this one. It's really
Packs a punch.
familiar, the smell. But I don't know what it is. It's very, very aromatic.
Yes.
It's the
yeah.
most aromatic. It wins on aroma. I think it's that sort of slight hinting towards white chocolate kind of edge.
Yeah.
You're right. You'd enjoy this.
We should have some more.
No.
No. No.
No. I mean, that was a good reaction. They missed the best reaction though on the first one.
Ooh, that's quite the kick when you're drinking more of it.
I think you're a bit more cautious on the second sip.
It's good, though, but considering it's 5%, 10%
But
more
it's
than
just
the
like
others,
the way
Yeah.
it burns. Like you take
they
it
really
twice,
make up for it
and then
in
it starts burning again. You're like,
whatever that is.
Mm.
You know, sometimes when you get, you know what it reminds me of? Coffee beans when they're sort of coated in something, and you get like a oily coffee bean which has got some sort of hazelnut or something.
Right.
Kind of reminds me of something like that.
Adam says, "Have a good night, people. Off to the gym. Bye. Hugs to all."
Putting us to shame by going to the gym.
At this hour?
9:45.
Yeah.
Well, there's all night gyms now, Laura.
Yeah. We're working out too. So yeah. Yeah.
It'll lift plenty of drinks.
So
It's been fun. How would you rank them then, Howie? Would you rank them?
rank them.
Thing is, this one is like a nostalgic favourite, so I'd have to probably exclude that because I've had it before. As with this one, like this one, I'm never gonna stop drinking, but I'm never
Yeah.
gonna necessarily, you know.
So that's
This
Captain
one-
Morgan and the Old J.
Yeah, Old J's. Old J's great, still great. In fact, it's even greater because I haven't had it in a while. Old Monk, I'm a bit scared of. I probably push that to the monastery and I have that once a year. That one's very drinkable, as was this Takamaka. I think they're quite similar.
Yeah.
And this one was awesome, but probably as a one-off. Like I wouldn't need too many of those.
No.
But they're really good. So as a drinkability point of view, this one wins.
Definitely.
This one's an easy one.
Yeah.
Old Monk was interesting. I'd be interested to try Old Monk with like some ice and lime, maybe a bit of ginger ale or beer, or possibly cola.
Yeah.
But this one, I think this one would be a holiday rum.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think. For me,
That's
I
the
think,
Chihuahua.
I think these two aside because we've had those. I think I'd have this as like a one or two-er.
That's the 9 leaves.
That's the 9 leaves. You know, you have a shot of it. I guess if you just fancy a rum, you don't
The
sort of
Japan
have
one.
you don't have a night of
I
it
didn't know if they
because that would kill.
Yeah, no, that's a sort of like. Yes, I'm just about to read a book. Might have a shot of rum. Make it
Yeah.
more interesting.
Nightcap. Nightcap.
Nightcap.
I could do something
Yeah.
different.
Takamaka, I think.
It's your birthday. You're on your own. No one's called. You have a rum.
I kind of have to. I'll put these in the middle and say the
Play a little melody.
yeah, the chimes. The
Mother.
Tuora and the Takamaka, the two T's of cotton,
Mm.
are both really nice. And I think it's that type of thing that if you're having sort of a casual drink, a couple of rums, so good. But I think for me, the winner out of the 4 new ones would be Old Monk.
Okay, well let's try a bit more Old Monk because I need
Yeah.
to give it a second shot. 'Cause I think I was a bit scared by the colour.
Yeah,
And having had the others, it's just not much, just a wee bit.
just a wee bit.
I would kill Howy if he did that.
Because
Wee bit.
I think I get a little bit scared by some of these dark rums because they
Yeah.
remind me of cheap rums, which aren't necessarily bad, neighbour rums, but they, in my younger days, they would mess you up.
Yeah. So, cheers.
Cheers. Or as they say in olden days, cheers.
It definitely is 18.
Hmm.
Look at him.
Yeah, because this is the one with the
When was this? In 80s?
It's got weight to it.
weight. Yeah, it's got a nice aftertaste to that. It's that kind of, again, toffee caramelly one, isn't it?
It's heavy. I think you could sit on this for at least 10 minutes.
With pants on.
You know what it reminds me of?
Yeah.
It reminds me of a combination of... there's a Harrogate toffee you can get. It's in a little tin with
Yes.
silver with blue. It reminds me exactly of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
And that's
You used to
it.
be able to get them in the bags, actually, because my
Probably.
grandma used to have them, and whenever
Yeah.
we used to go around, they used to be in the fridge.
Yeah.
And I always used to go, "Hi, Grandma," straight to the fridge, and just get them. So,
I'm only here for the-
cheers.
I'm only here for the Harry cake toffee. Yeah, that's what it's got. Because that was
We
kind
just-
of.
we just clicked, we have the
Maybe
drink.
he's
Oh.
Australian.
Is he?
Mm.
It's a rule.
Yeah.
Must be Australian. He's Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah.
Right, nobody's watching Halal for me.
I know. Don't worry. We don't care. We just drunk 6 rums. Oh yeah.
So what was it? Which one was your favourite?
Oh, Howy like the old monk. I
Oh.
would probably, if I had to have another, I wanted to have the old monk one more time to
Mm.
check, but I think the old J is the. It's generally any old one,
Yeah.
but for me it's the old J.
But out of the
Old
new
J's
ones.
the most downable.
And the new ones I've never had, this one's got more in it,
Mhm.
which weighs heavily in its favour.
Yeah.
The Japanese one was fantastic. I don't
That is
know
enough
what they
of
do to it to make it do that. As I said, a little bit.
It did have a kind of a sake taste to it as well. You know, it's that kind of
fragrance.
it's that kind of strength to it.
Interesting. I think if you want something interesting that you've not had before, maybe I'd go for the 9 Leaves.
Mm.
I'd say these two are very similar. I don't know what the price points are. This one's from the Seychelles. This one's inspired by the South Seas, which who knows what that means.
Mm.
But Hamburg is written on the back, so.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I read this one first, and I thought it was an American rum because it said American oak cask, but then it says product of Japan.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
Old J and Old Monk.
Well, Jan
Well, I think for
Both the old
you go old. Out of these ones for me, new ones, I'd probably go with the 9 Leaves because it's different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think because for me, out of the 4 new ones, it's the old monk, just because it's a new one. But I think
You do
Yeah.
like a weighty rum though.
I do. But I think the old J just brings back too many memories, and that is the overall winner of the 6.
Mm.
Again.
Amazing.
Yeah, I'd probably go with that.
Mm.
If I could only have one,
Mm.
if you said which one do you want to take home, I'd take the old J.
You're not taking
Yoink.
any. Yep.
No, you drunk them all. Honest. Have another one.
Another. But yeah, so the winner for us out of these 6 is the old J.
Which actually rum connoisseurs would probably hate because all we've got presumably is a cheapish rum. They've chucked some sugar and spice and all things nice in,
Yep.
but it's drinkable. It's a party drink.
It is.
We're party people.
And the best recommendation to drink it from? A melon.
How does that work, you ask? Well,
Figure it out for yourselves.
Oh, stormy, stormy day.
did we do it? We had straws, we had melon,
Yeah.
we
We
had
just-
rum.
I don't know how.
Was there a
to
game?
do it.
Wasn't there like we were playing Shed or something?
We were.
Maybe.
We were playing something because the forfeit was to drink the melon juice.
And then you wanted to lose because it actually tasted really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of
Oh,
what kind of
no.
melon was it?
No,
This
that
is
was
watermelon.
later on. That was the second time when we went bodyboarding that we did the games.
They all blur into one.
I think we were just drinking.
Melon.
Yeah.
We were just shouting melon juice.
lot.
Melon
A
juice.
lot.
Yeah, but I don't know how we got into it. I don't know why we had a watermelon.
I think because we were going camping in Cornwall or Devon and we thought it'd be sunny, like idiots.
To have a refreshing melon.
Yeah. I think we were in like Hackney and we got like a melon randomly.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably true, but
Yeah.
I mean, I know we were in Hackney, but I think we got a melon there.
Yeah. Did we even get the melon?
I don't. Was that the time we drove down later?
No. That was for the card game one. That was the second time around with doing
That
melon.
was the second time.
Yeah, because it was it was
First
it was
time-
the festival we went to. The first time melon juice came out.
Boardmasters.
And then it was bodyboarding for the second time. We went to.
Which you didn't bodyboard, did you? You
No.
just stood in the water and
I soaked
refused
my
to swim, but you did more than standing on the beach.
I soaked my ankles. Yes. But anyway, so thank you people who did watch. Old J, if you can get some, get some. If you can't, we feel sorry for you.
And if you can get some old J, even better.
Right. But anyway, cheers. Old J
Cheers.
wins.
I don't know how to stop this. I think that's on
I think
forever.
we just. Oh shit! No, I got rid of the.
No, you click end.
Oh, click end. Yes. Bye.
End live video.
And